that, we are once more live. Welcome to another stream of Buddha, Zionics, and Pyro playing Civilization 5 poorly.
Which has been proven.
Time and time again. This time, again, we'll do it right.
This time again, we will do it right. 60% of the time, this works 100% of the time.
Axis of Idiots 4 ended with us conceding to Germany. Fucker just, good God, he was so far ahead in
Fucking
science.
Germans.
But
Yeah.
apparently Sonics was doing research, and he's like, you're supposed to be the retarded ones until you hit the modern era. So apparently we might have called quits a little too early. I don't think we did, but supposedly we might have.
He was 2 eras ahead. I didn't see us catching that shit.
Huh, that's a...
Yeah, we're supposed to be the stupid ones until we hit the modern era. Not until they hit the modern era.
Wujian.
Like, we should be catching up before they hit modern.
Motherfucker.
Ooh, this production
Oh, this is gonna be...
not gonna be great.
Like,
I guess I won't have a problem growing this
Wow.
city or with production.
Hey, Sonics, you remember that thing the guy was talking about focusing on food?
Yep.
Not happening.
Oh, you guys are right next door to each other.
Always
Hey,
are.
buddy. Hey, at least he's got salt, bastard.
And
it's
I've
gonna
got
be-
wheat. You've got 2 sheep.
Well,
That'd be
I'm
enough, right?
tempted to delay a turn, move over to the sheep, and turn that into my capital, so that'll nuke the sheep.
I mean, I say you have sheep, like I also don't have sheep.
All right. So one thing that is a little bit different from what we've done previously is we're actually paying on Epic Game Pace. So that's gonna just kind of slow everything down a little bit, give us more time to explore and look around. I just clicked on pottery.
Okay, sanity check. Think I should build on the gold or on the sheep?
Hill River is really good. Moving away from the gold is a little bit.
No, either I'm moving directly right or I'm moving northeast, so onto the gold.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well, if you settle on the sheep, you'll get the gold in your territory right away, and you'll have to expand less to get the ivory and the other sheep. So you'll have them sooner.
Yeah, and you're not
Yeah, but if
really
I'm-
near a mountain. Like, you're too far away from that mountain to really matter. Yeah, I think
Yep.
just straight right, because you want that bonus from working the gold, because working the gold gives you the 2 gold.
Oh,
Hey,
and
there's
there's
wheat.
wheat. There we
Nice.
go. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the gold, because if I build on it, as soon as we get mining, it's just automatically worked.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens when you found on sheep. I think they just get nuked, so that's gone.
I think
And
it
on
could
top of
still
that, I don't-
be like a resource underneath the hill. So like, oh,
But now you have access to a 2 food tile, and you're next to the wheat for another 2 food tile, so.
And it's plains wheat, so I get 2 food plus production, and then when I get the granary, it should add to another food, so it'll be a 4 food tile with 1 production.
God damn, Pyro, I really like your start.
it is pretty nice.
Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, the capital's nice, but I'm looking at all that tundra, and that is nasty.
Yeah, the tundra sucks.
It is coastal tundra though, so maybe it just kind of ends. I can handle a few tiles of tundra, especially with the fish there.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah,
guess
50
you
or
have all
10.
those hills, so you can make an awesome production city.
Yeah,
then again,
well,
that's
he's
straight
gonna
up
have a
in
mine.
Alundi
He's gonna have a
territory.
quarry on the marble, the salt.
And
Like,
your turn. And your turn.
Oh right, what are
Pyro.
we researching? What are we researching?
pottery.
Pottery? Pottery.
What's this research horseshit you people talk about?
Buddha, you are the retarded stepchild of a redheaded stepchild. Like,
I've just delayed in my development.
You are Alabama squared.
Harsh, dude. Harsh. Once I tell my other cousins what you said, you are gonna regret it.
But we're not going
What,
to
your
talk about it
brothers?
till post-coital, because you don't want to ruin the mode.
Yeah, seriously. Once I'm done with my cousin, then we'll talk. You hear what them Zimbabwe people say?
Don't make the spear chucker joke. Don't make the spear chucker joke. Don't make the spear chucker.
At least not until they get the impies.
And
Woo!
then you might.
+1 population. Suck it.
Ethiopian
No, fuck
scout
you.
just wandered into my
You
territory, so I got a
founding
close neighbor.
finding a city after us and already having a larger city than us. That's cursed. I hate that.
It's cause I know the way.
Well, my way apparently has barbarian archers, so I don't like it.
Well, it also has an ancient ruins.
That's true. Ancient ruins within range of the archers.
Ah, they're defensive. What's with all this swamp? Oh, you did not find a fucking dude.
My map revealed an encampment for you. That's amazing.
Bitch ass me.
My way has the information of barbarians that will be headed your way.
Speaking of which, Zodex, you were right.
Hmm.
Capital does naturally produce one culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got the palace. The palace produces one culture. One
So did
culture,
you
three
watch that
gold,
one
flying thing.
video Zonix posted about
Yes.
okay.
I've only found maybe like internal trade routes now.
Uh,
Give them a whirl.
Yeah, gonna give that a whirl. And honestly, I already lied because I said I wasn't gonna do my first production as a scout, but I think I'm gonna go scout monument.
And normally my
so
first production is always a worker, but I tailored it to be a scout this time. So I definitely
Yeah.
suffered from a lack of exploration last game.
Well, for us,
Second
it just
production.
comes down to getting that your city's out fast is important. But him doing the whole, oh yeah, make sure you're only working food tiles the whole time. It's like, I don't agree with
That's a
that.
bit rough. Yeah. Although in
So
my weirdly specific case, I can kind of do that and also production because salt is two food and a production.
yeah, I want to bitch
And
slap you.
about
yeah,
Two
well,
food, one production, one gold. Suck it, people.
yeah, I
And I
ended
think
up
when you
with
turn that
meat,
into a
so
quarry, it doesn't even get rid of the food aspect.
no, I think it just adds one production on top of it, which is
One
fucking
production, like
nice.
3 gold.
That probably
so
just adding gold,
me
doesn't
and
it?
Addis Ababa are right next to each other.
Hello,
Good news
buddy.
is, if he's anything like the other ones, he will almost never have less cities than you.
And you're near. Oh no, that's forest, not jungle.
All right. Let's loop
Well, if I
back
go
around.
south, I'm gonna have to have some swamp cutters.
That is a lot of swamp.
A lot of hills too, and mountains. I mean, there's no luxuries there, so I'm not gonna be building a city over there, but wouldn't be too shabby developed.
Hey, I got a bunch of gold. Just in time to buy the other salt so I can work that one when population I'll get next turn.
Very nice. Very nice.
Of course, the thing shits out a goddamn warrior.
Pottery's done.
I mean, I can work mining. I would say archery, honestly. Oh, speaking of which, if you haven't done research on it, Pyro, you're gonna want to build a barracks as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, I was looking at what they were while we were setting up the game, and they give a whole bunch of cool special upgrades. Until
So, do we want
gunpowder.
to try to drill for bronze working, or do we want to just do archery for now?
I wouldn't mind getting mining up and going. Totally not biased with assault or anything.
Don't you want a
Well, for
quarry
me,
for that?
No, mining
yeah.
is assault is mining. Quarry
Oh,
is for the marble.
alright. Yeah, I feel like archery's kind of important for us for fighting off barbarians, but
Yep, salt is mining, just as a heads up.
uh,
Would argue archery, but I'm working on Chokanus,
Um,
so I'm
ah,
highly biased on that.
all right, fuck it. Let's get some archers in here.
Yay!
I can make the
Buddha
Temple
win
of
vote.
Artemis again.
No, not again.
I mean, I might be retarded this time.
Yeah, no, it makes sense for you. Hey, first
Chukamis.
ruins.
Oh hey,
Yeah, if you want to go up there and fuck with the Deity Sababa, I'm not gonna stop you,
we found a
barbarians.
holy mountain in between us, Buddha.
May I have gold, and I don't like the desert.
That hill wouldn't be bad because you'd pick up the salt, you get Mount Sinai, you have the river. Like there would be it wouldn't be great, but mountains aren't bad.
No.
It'd be a pretty good spot to defend as well from anything coming from the north. Because either they're
Oh, that
attacking
just
over
hurts
a
my
river.
feelings.
What?
Oh, my first scout that I put out, I was using it to harass an archer,
Did he
our
die?
barbarian archer. Yeah, and then a shadow out
Oh
barbarian archer
no.
and just killed it. Yeah.
Uh, so silk wouldn't be bad. Guess I'm going drill.
No, hey, we got
Yeah.
mining. Thanks, ruins.
Woo woo.
I discovered
The
nearby
ruins
barbarian
heard
encampments. That
that
makes
I
me
wanted
super
mining, and they were
happy.
like, "Hold my beer."
Um, go ahead and heal up. I run home. Let's move up and over. It's a plains archer, so he can't hurt me. Silk. Over there for silk. Oh, run away. I don't want to get locked with that hand axe. Hey, you're muted, Buddha.
Oh, look, a hand axe barbarian.
He can't hit you this turn.
Oh, that axe.
Oh, fuck you, encampment.
Oh, I'm getting a lot of citrus and a lot of silk. Not a lot of variety. Pantheon founded. We might have Bodokai on the table.
20 turns in.
Well, we can do bronze working. Get
It's Adita Sababa.
Oh. No, they must have found an
It's
ancient
Ethiopia.
ruin.
We feeling for tech here now that we have mining Parasite Ruins.
so National College's philosophy. So I say we do either we do animal husbandry just so we can find out where the horses are, or we go straight to bronze working to see where the iron is. I am more tempted to say do bronze working so we can get that bonus going on ASAP.
Do you like more special barracks?
Yeah. I am going to need calendar for my luxuries.
Yeah. My argument would be bronze working, animal husbandry, then calendar or library or writing. One of those two.
I'm on
Yeah,
with that, actually.
knowing where knowing where iron is, I think is good, but I don't know. Animal husbandry, it's kind of like a basic skill, lets you make pastures and shit. Like,
It gets you a trade route, it gets you the horses, and we want to know where the horses are. So that's where trade starts, and bronze working allows for him to get his specialty barracks out. And the earlier he can start building his melee units with his specialty upgrades, the better.
yeah, but how close are we to actually start pumping out military?
Be pretty soon, but that's me.
I don't know. Let's get animal husbandry, then bronze working, then we can look at the top end of the tree.
Okay.
So, and one doesn't agree with that.
Ethiopia has a religion or a pantheon.
Yeah. And I don't think there's any pantheons for cotton or citrus, so I'm not particularly.
I think there is. Well, not combined, but
Maybe citrus. I don't know about cotton.
and he shout out another archer.
I guess you just run home, my warrior.
Oh,
Sorry, dude, I can't help attack the archer.
yeah, I was really counting on my warrior being able to just kill it after. Oh,
It did.
he lives. He lives. My pre-combat thing told me I was going to lose that.
Yeah, there's a random number in there.
He shout out another one.
And tell it.
Oh, my warrior died.
low on health. If you want to take the
Fuck
encampment,
you,
I'm gonna
encampment.
run back.
That's for my scout. That is for my scout. You accursed bastards.
You know, footnote, Pyro.
What's
Our
up?
capitals are close enough. We might be able to use or do internal trade routes that way.
Oh, probably. Now that you mention it. From one capital to the next, yeah.
I mean, we need to be able to put down a granary first, but then we'd be able to trade food and bump up each other's food production.
You know, you feed
It's
my
true.
people, I feed your people. You know, just two dudes feeding each other's people.
Don't make it weird.
We bring you salt, and you bring us golden forks.
What are you talking about? I got ivory. I got whoop, and we found the Aztecs.
That's great.
And time to adopt honor. Bam. Let's start improving our killing of barbarianness.
Yeah.
So 46 turns for the Temple of Artemis.
That's a
Don't do
long
it.
time to be idle.
Don't do it.
Yeah. No, right now the honest terror I have is, do I do archers or do I go for granary?
Archers. Of course, you are not being swarmed by barbarians like I am being swarmed by barbarians.
No, he
Not
kind of
exactly
is.
not being swarmed.
Oh, but I see they are actually attacking your capital. That's no bueno.
Yeah, but I just adopted honor so I could get some culture out of this.
That's always something.
You wander down here. No, I unfortunately lost my my early warrior.
Oh,
I mean, I lost my first scout.
that's totally.
Yeah, I don't hate my start, but God, these barbarians are.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I was torn between making a scout or a granary. I just did both. Bought myself a scout.
Oh, that's what you get for yeah. So that's one of those fringe benefits of taking over barbarian encampments on longer difficulties is you get more money. So there's a
Yep. But
bit
things
more
are more
benefit.
expensive too. Like,
Also true. Oh, that's unfortunate.
There
All
are
right.
horses over there too by the
Ron's
Navy
working.
Desert Hill Holy Mountain City.
Yeah, I got 4 horses inside of my capital.
like
Well,
God,
eventually will be
all the
inside.
citrus is here. It's like all citrus all the time.
Well, lucky you, because the only other luxury resource I'm seeing thus far is goddamn gold. What a weird issue to have.
You
Gold,
got the Midas
gold,
touch.
gold, gold, gold.
Yeah,
Somebody
like
throw a
that?
pie!
What are we doing currently for technology? Are we working?
Ron's
Bronze.
working.
Yeah, that is what I meant.
Well, something's being worked and it's a metal, so yeah.
Lundy, how's it going? Wow, it's a weird day when working the unimproved marble provides the same amount of food as the unimproved wheat.
That is a weird world. Seriously, it is nothing but gold, 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 gold.
I got my third person, and I have no extra production here, so.
Hello.
Hey, Necron.
Oh, hello.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, they're just raining down upon rooms.
Yeah, I'm
I find
not finding much of anything for ruins. Like,
Oh, okay. So, Buddha, if you don't want this river holy mountain city, I'll take it.
I mean, I do want it. That's cotton, that's salt.
Now
that's
you want it.
close-
Now that we know there's cotton there and horses.
Well, no, the salts would have sold me on that, but that's closer to your territory, so I don't want to step on your toes.
Yeah, it's about equal distance from us, and I gotta walk through a lot of. If we both have a settler right now, your settler would probably make it there first, is what I'm saying.
yeah, you guys are kind of stepping on each other, though. Like, it's gonna be a bit awkward.
No, on that one, I would say that's yours. If you're saying whoever builds the settler first gets it, I might yoink that though. Not even gonna lie. I was chalking up that end of the world as yours because that's closer to capital, but I will totally take that if it's up for grabs.
All right.
No,
Okay.
I do want the city.
Serious time, fellas. Pyro's in a really bad spot for his civilization. Like, he should be in the middle, not in the butthole of the world.
That is true.
Do we want to call him Mulligan? Essentially, is what he's asking.
Yeah, like. It's nice that you guys are close to each other, but you guys are not in a great spot. So,
And I'm about to lose a second scout. I leave that to you, Pyro. I'm good to call him Mulligan.
I mean, I would not be opposed to staying here in this, but if you guys are both wanting a mulligan, then it is early enough.
I hate calling mulligans because mulligans spoils the game, but you are just in a really, really bad. Like, where the hell are you going to expand to? Like, you don't have a lot of
I was hoping
expansion.
I was hoping I'd find more good ground north. So far, that one city on the hill.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, it is.
I don't like this map. I think we're
I
just gonna
know,
lose
rough.
again on this map. Like, if I was down there, it would be different. But I'm the one who's actually next to a friend, and that's. I vote Mulligan.
All right.
I'm sorry. I don't like this layout. I think we have a shit layout.
Well, mulligan it is.
Alright, game's back up. I'm sorry. I just thought that was bad.
Not the Zulus.
Yeah, it swapped us. How do?
Now that we've fixed our gender dysphoria.
That was not how that was supposed to go.
Are you guys experiencing some confusion?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. I've always been this way.
Yes, my bison hide seems to have been replaced with some kind of weird worm substance.
I just announced that we're
sneeze
streaming
that.
Civ 5, so this is when we actually started. Don't tell anybody.
Yes, it was always like this.
Okay,
I had marble
this
again.
Okay, we
slightly
are
unfortunate because I'm not on a hill. Yes.
we are nowhere near each other. Got it. All right.
Very far apart.
Do I move on to that hill? I think I move on to that
Wow.
hill.
Huh?
I'll forever miss the salt that I no longer have.
I think I move on to that hill where my warriors are.
I would. I mean, it'll take you extra turn to get our extra expansion to get to citrus, cotton, and stone. But yeah, I always argue, especially with River Hill,
Yeah, River Hill is just super powerful.
and I'm half plains, half grasslands. Okay, let's rock this boat. Oh my god, I am the king of truffles.
That's a lot of gold.
Truffles be doing that. And the king of
Pottery.
ivory.
Hey, for a bear Buddha.
Yes, sir. Part of me's torn. Do I wait for my scout to come out before I start playing with these ancient? Whoa, okay. I got a spearman. Not gonna argue.
Ah, nice.
So me and Zonks were talking about it. The Huns, they get the specialty battering ram.
Yes, which is a weird melee catapult, if I'm not mistaken.
Nope, it replaces the
Spearman.
spearman.
Oh,
So we were talking about like worst case scenario is you actually have your first warrior find advanced weaponry and become a battering ram, which can only attack cities.
it's actually hilarious.
Like that would legit be the greatest fail of all time.
Well, honestly,
You're
at that
muted.
point,
You just go find a city and poke it, like.
Yeah, seriously.
yeah, honestly, at
Where's
that
the
point,
nearest neighbor?
build like one archer, and you probably can take over any city you want. Because their attack against cities bonus is actually very crazy. Like they can take just about any city in 2 to 3 attacks. I want to say definitely 2 with an archer. Oh yay! I have a map. Thanks,
So-
worms.
Repopulation again!
Nice.
Sometimes the world just wants to give you a handy.
Alright. Let's. Morris, see what's up here. Ooh, marble. I like unique luxuries.
God, there's so much ivory around me. There's 3 on my capital, and another 3 around my warrior.
At least we're gonna have resource diversity amongst us.
Quick combat is
Thanks.
gone.
It...
How did we get here?
I loaded the game I saved before we started. This is not my fault. I'm literally recording this.
How did we get here?
Zonix.
I did not. You know what? You two gender swapped. I don't want to fucking hear it. This isn't my fault. It's the game's fault.
It's your preload.
Exactly. I
Civ,
saved the
everybody
game before
knows
we started
Civ 5 is
last time, and it had fucking quick combat.
everybody knows that Civ 5 is completely fair and balanced, an infallible game. It did nothing wrong.
Shit. This doesn't count as a mulligan.
You're right. This counts as user error. Zynex error.
There was no user error. God damn
Zynex
it.
user error.
All right. Okay. Seriously, I'm loading the config again. It has. It does not have it. It didn't save it.
It also made me China again.
To say it has what again?
So it doesn't act. It doesn't have quick combat. Quick combat isn't being saved. Okay. All right. I don't know why it keeps getting unchecked, but
Third time is the charm. I swear.
Goodbye, Spearman. You would have been helpful.
That's what I was thinking by the end of the first time. Like, literally, it was the turn after my warriors got upgraded into spearmen.
First time.
It's a set time. Lost a spearman. Lost all the salt. And a single tear was shed. Only a single tear because all the salt dried all the liquid from out of my body.
Hey, Sol. What's up?
Hey, Soul. Welcome to
Hello.
Game 3. Zynex is only the fault of one of them.
The game lost the setting. I loaded it. Fuck you. Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm making that move.
Okay. Me and Pyro are near each other. Buddha's on the
Oh, yeah.
butthole of the world. That means Buddha probably has a friend.
Well, we could definitely have friends too.
Yeah, it's Deity. We're playing on epic game speed though, and we're playing on Pangea Plus.
Grassland Hill. Do I want to move for the river? No, the hill will probably be better. Yeah, I don't think the water wheel's gonna serve. Oh,
You could be coastal one tile away.
I would probably stay where you're. Oh,
yeah,
moved.
I fucked up again. I moved the wrong
Uh,
unit.
Not settling on the coast would deny you the pearls until you
I
get
moved my.
another city to build a
I thought I
workload.
had my warrior clicked and I had my settler clicked.
No.
You know, Zynex, if you just don't want to play tonight,
I really do want to play tonight. I really do.
A series of unfortunate mistakes. A series of unfortunate
I swear to God,
events.
I'm not doing this on purpose.
so Zynex is now at fault for
Oh,
2.
God.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay, apparently we need to completely. Okay, quick combat is enabled.
Damn it. I gotta go commit seppuku. You guys have fun tonight.
I'm not going to click ready until I can confirm some information. Exotics, he does want to be Korea. This is confirmed. Pyro does want to be the Zulus. This is confirmed. We have the appropriate amount. We're all on team 1. We are all humans, theoretically. Xanax is making
Yeah.
that questionable. Deity. Okay. Quick combat. Pangea plus epic. And we are playing on Deity. Okay.
Fuck you.
He's trying something new.
I don't know how well it'll work with Raging Barbarians, though.
I think the game is woo.
Wow, that is a capital barren of all hills in its immediate vicinity.
Same here.
Alright, me and Buddha are next to each other.
Really? They put the Chinese next to the Koreans?
No, I mean, kind of have to, honestly.
Oh, coastal, got a river, got wheat, got marble, got fish. Copper's on. Goddamn. The only grasslands. That's great. But like you, no hills. Well, this will be interesting. Build.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
got
thinking about
jungle,
moving
which
my
is
settler.
unfortunate, but I got a silver mine, so
I'm thinking about moving my settler onto the ivory, so I could at least get the silver hill immediately. And there might be more hills behind that hill as well.
so I have a jungle hill I'm thinking of moving on to. I don't know if this Panama Canal is necessarily going to be a good thing, but I'll have a
I
bunch of
think if you
jungle
move
around
on
me.
to the ivory, you're gonna lose out on some hill access. The silver will be nice eventually, but I don't think I would streamline to it. I don't know. I've always been a little more hardcore production focused. I would, if I were you,
I
Pyro.
definitely do a
I'm
lot of.
thinking
I
about
definitely do a
you.
lot of production.
You would stick there, but that's me. And you, yeah, I'd move up
Yeah,
to the hill
I'm.
also. Xanax.
Yeah, because I just feel
I
like
mean, you're gonna have a rough time because jungle, and you're not gonna want to improve that just for the science. But
yeah, because I'm gonna want that for um. So, but I'm going heavy food early. Like I do miss out on the bananas, but
it's not too
You'll get
bad.
the bananas soon enough.
Yeah, but we've done enough mulligans. No names are gonna be mentioned, Xanax. We had to play with this one. Cause or we're gonna start a bad precedence of like, ew, I don't like this because I don't have. Yeah, no, we're playing this one.
Yeah, I've decided to keep my capital here. It's gonna suck originally, but it will expand to at least get the 3 hills. One up the silver and the 2 across the river.
Well, once you
God,
get
fucking
because once you get the civilization growth, then that'll help with the border growth is more the aspect going for. And the thing that he is actually operating with is getting maximum food intake so that it will allow for uh increased population. So he's actually happy with that build, honestly.
yeah, I'm doing this with intention. It may be a bad decision, but I am doing this with intention.
He wanted to do trial by fire. I was saying if you wanted to do a bit of experimentation, you might want to drop down to immortal. He's like, nah, I got this.
Oh, cool! I got a bunch of culture out of that thing.
Hey, got my spearman back.
Come on, rolling the dice on second ruins. Give me these spearmen. Or technology. That would also be great.
Yeah, technology or well, technology, spearman, and population.
I got spearmen. And I found another ruin. Literally just walking the warriors out there like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, Soul, the guy he's trying to follow and listen to right now, they don't care about production for like the first 50 turns, so he's happy.
I don't
Well,
think it's as bad as you
Hey.
guys think are saying it is.
Well, no, I'm telling you, Soul. Don't get me wrong, I mostly agree with him. Archery? Anyone really need mining right off? Well, no one needs mining right off the bat.
Archery, because we're gonna need to fend off barbarians.
Yeah. I would like trapping, but we need animal husbandry for that. So we can.
Well, you're the one who
Yeah.
actually makes a worker pretty early on, where we don't make workers until later.
That's also true. You know, there's enough land for my worker to make farms on until we get trapping and mining. We'll get mining, you know, fairly soon.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
silver will be unique for me.
I have silver literally 2 tiles on my capital.
So 3 got fish 1 2 3. So that's different. Not that. Ooh, production's gonna be fucking rough. When my capital is fully expanded, I will have 3 hills. Well, yeah, 3 hills.
Ooh.
Ah,
Wait, we'll have 4.
4 hills. 4. I
Yeah.
forgot about that one.
Oh, that's a fast pantheon. Can I have that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
The encampment saw the spearman roll up and said, "Make another word."
Ooh, free pop.
Oh, you took population, you asshole. Don't trust Korea. Korea is asshole.
Yeah, the Chinese would say that, wouldn't they?
Well,
They
actually, it
absolutely
was the
would.
Hong Kong individuals that said that about China, but you know, I co-opted that. My spearmen are better than your bowmen. My attached pointy stick is better than your thrown pointy stick. Hey, I found calendar.
Nice.
Nice.
Coulda, shoulda been population, asshole.
Well, now knowing what lies behind the Silver Hill, I'm glad
Yep,
I did not move the capital.
that was what a meme that's made me laugh quite a bit, Soul. Trump, don't trust China. China is asshole.
China is asshole. Oh, that's
100.
Hey, gold. Nobody likes gold.
You know what's great and horrible about this?
Hmm.
Right now, my second city is gonna be coastal silver, wheat, and
Well,
stone. It's like, man, that would be great if I was English. Oh, hello, barbarian.
well, I mean, if you go on that right at the crook, you can get the stone, you can get the silver, you can get the wheat.
So yeah, either I'm thinking here or here. More here now. Get the wheat. No, I would not get the wheat there. I'd have to go here. So if I go
Yeah.
here, but then I won't get the river.
Well, I mean, you don't. So I'm thinking, see where the hill is near the coast? If
Yeah.
you go northwest of that, that's what I was thinking. That would grab
But that's
most
a
of what you.
shit ton of desert I don't want to give a fuck about.
You're not going to get much desert there.
If I
Only 2
build
desert
here on
tiles
the
at
hill?
3. No, not the hill.
Oh,
All right. Go up left 2.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was thinking these two. I was thinking more here because of the river, but yeah. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the hill. I'm like, dude, that's a shit ton of desert. Fuck that
No,
noise.
you don't want that. What did I get? Oh, I got culture. All right.
Bastard.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Sailing discovered in the landlocked ruins by
I
the
missed that
landlocked
comment,
nation.
Soul.
It's hilarious. I found sailing, and I'm the only one of us who's landlocked.
I do agree with the comment, though. Well, Zimbabwe, we do appreciate your donation to the greater culture. Well, it's actually another one of those things Onyx was, or a video Onyx sent us,
Yeah.
which is, I think something you were trying to say is work on internal trade routes. And that's one of the big things is like early on, you want to do a bunch of trades, internal trades for food, so you could expand your population quick, fast, and in a hurry.
All right, Buddha.
I'm gonna
I'm not gonna lie.
say
I'm planning on planting a city up by this incense and wine and cattle and.
No, I still view that more your territory than mine. That's within a realm where it's like, okay, yeah, no, that's more Zonix territory.
Yeah, it sucks with the desert, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna plant on the hill. It'll take some work to get it going, but it'll pick up a lot of goodies.
We always take advice. Just look at Zonix last game. He built 2 world wonders.
what are we doing
And
for
that didn't
technology
backfire
here?
at all.
What are we doing for technology here?
Oh, right.
Oh, too right. I would argue going straight for bronze working. Either that or
I
mining, then animal husbandry. Or
I
animal
would
husbandry, then straight to bronze working.
Let's do animal husbandry, then just drill bronze working.
kind of like to get
What are you
trapping
talking about?
quick,
I built
fast, and
both of those
hurry.
wonders, and I struggled because of it. Like, I didn't have the military I needed to defend myself.
It did not mesh with our playstyle, I guess is the best way to put it.
I think someone
Joke's
over
on
here is
you.
having some revisionist history going on.
Joke's
Oh.
on you, barbarian archer. You are incapable of
I
attack
found some ancient ruins, but
taking over my city, and there's nothing for you to pillage here.
yeah, this is the same issue I kind of ran into last couple times. At least I know where I want to put my second city, but
Oh. Oh. What did I
did
get?
you find a map?
No, I
I
walked
found
into a
Russia.
spot between 2 barbs, and I might lose my scout because of it.
I found somebody's border, and I'm pretty sure that's Russia.
He's a civilization that main playstyle goes completely against y'all's main playstyle. Y'all, yeah,
Yeah.
no, we know how to win through kicking in teeth.
So, my reasoning for why I'm playing Soul is I'm trying to mitigate Oh, my archer is so or my scout is so fucking dead.
He's trying to mitigate
Our science deficiencies.
our science deficiencies.
We are a bunch of dumb rock throwers.
Yeah, our communications begin and end with rocks. Different rocks. Sharper rocks, not so sharp rocks. Thrown
Bigger
rocks.
rocks.
But rocks are our primary language. Read rock.
I found Russia.
I was just trying to invite you over for a barbecue, man.
Rock.
Sometimes you need to throw bigger rocks. That sends better message. Bigger rock.
Okay.
Honestly, regardless of what civilization Xanax plays as, he's almost always and continuously the book guy. He is the book guy.
Yeah. Yeah, we do really have to rush education. And I'm gonna try and steer these guys in that direction. You run away. I need an archer. Go with this camp. And we don't have mining yet, so I don't need a worker yet. Go on the hill. Oh, Pyro tapped out. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, I tried to mute myself for a moment.
No, you're fine. It's just when you tab out, I can't move for some reason. Like it's a weird.
Oh,
Um.
I sure didn't know that.
Yeah.
I literally just have to do it to mute myself on occasion. I try to keep it as brief as possible.
No, and honestly, there's only one person in this group that doesn't like the top half of the science tree. I'm not gonna name names.
What are you talking about? What are these floating ships and book houses you're speaking of?
He doesn't like floating wood and book houses. He finds them morally offensive.
Why build book
I didn't
when
mean
you
to
can
do that.
build bow? Even though I don't use bows so that much. Why build book when can bash?
So we have calendar. All right, so that's.
Apparently, barbarians really like to hunt down my scouts. So there for my second city. Where doth the third city go? I guess this is our Golby Desert.
Yeah.
It's a massive desert.
Oh yeah, no, that's part of the reason why.
Yeah. No, writing is important, but we don't need it right now. Because the first order of business is kind of making it so we can deal with these barbarian encampments. Because we play on Raging Barbarians, and it's a double-edged sword, but we might actually do better without them. But, you know.
It's part of the fun.
I'm pretty sure the killing of barbarians is my main source of my people's culture. I might actually do significantly worse without them.
Yeah, I mean, it is an important source of culture, that's for sure. Killing the heathen bastards does make a culture go burr.
I do. So, we're doing mining maps, right?
That is
Yeah,
kind of what we do.
like we don't go out of our out of our way for them, but with Raging Barbarians, like there's camps that need to be dealt with.
But it's one of those we generally sit on our laurels too long, so we're not building military units. So it's one of those things that forces us to be like, nah, you need military.
Yeah. And I don't know. Maybe we've grown enough as people that we don't need that, but
Yeah, we'd probably start just building military units anyways.
you know.
But
Okay, no.
XP and many. Russia. We apparently have met Russia.
Yeah, I met Mark Russia like 15 times ago. I said so.
Oh, missed it.
Hey, I got into the population. You want to?
2 turns.
um so 30% increase in city plus range combat strength for Russia and +2 from quarries. All right.
Pantheon
That is a
was
bunch of fuck you down in that corner.
extra city range strength by Russia.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Alright, let's wander up here, see if I can't sneak past this barb camp. This is a lot of nasty territory down here, though.
God, first. Ooh. There we go. That's much better. But yeah, no, my first settler is going to take 19 turns.
Oh, you're already on to settler, eh?
Hey, man, just trying to follow the advice of that one thing you sent me. And
Well, I
I
just
still
say,
like.
yeah. No, I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying you got there 2 turns before me.
No, and I ran into an unfortunate point where I was at like 2 population. I was going to expand to 3 population in 2 turns. It's like, I got nothing I can do in that time. No, just had to burn some time.
I'm currently building my granary for that. Might be this up, hopefully.
Okay, that's unfortunate. No, this is one of those great unfortunate bits where I'm not even sure I have a good third city.
That silver is probably where you want to go.
But I'm gonna be building one over here, which will give me wheat, silver,
Oh,
coastal,
that's right.
horses, stone. Then over here, I don't need additional silver, so that's pointless. And I'm already gonna get 2 copper out of my capital, so that's you're trying to work towards the additional cap or copper is mostly pointless. I mean, I guess if I'm so flush, but then again, Alundi is gonna have silver and ivory. Well, silver, so I'm not gonna be able to trade with him on that front.
Yeah.
You have silver, so I'm not gonna be able to trade. I guess if you build a city in the deep dark jungle,
Well,
but
I
I
am
wouldn't
gonna have to
recommend that.
expand to the deep dark jungle. Like that's where I kind of have to go to
Yeah,
not
but you're
run
already
into
talking about
you.
your second city being up here, so you can have the
Yeah.
wine and the or the
Yeah,
incense.
the wine and the incense is gonna be really good.
And your
I'll
turn, Onyx.
I'll have a bit of desert to deal with, but you know.
That's a strange problem to have. So I'm looking at where I want to put my second city, and there's no luxuries around me.
And Mount
The
Sinai.
only luxury that I found is gems, and that's way down south. And right at the border of another empire.
Hey, Mount Sinai wouldn't be bad.
France?
Sweden?
Gold and blue or yellow and blue?
Either France or Sweden.
No, the Danish. I think that could be the Danish.
No, Danish are brown.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I was playing the Danish stuff whole game. I hope I remember what color they are.
I think that's France.
France or Sweden.
He is actually. Apparently, it's too distracting to have the icons up.
It's a visual noise. Are we doing bronze work then?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, I guess if I build on this hill, that wouldn't be too bad for a third city.
We
Who did I? Yep, that's France.
using the movement button and not right click holding now the UI tool.
2. You know what? Pyro enjoys the game and he plays how he plays. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus,
Classic.
I didn't realize I was committing like several cardinal sins at once. Jesus.
And Camet, fuck off. He plays the game. He enjoys the game. He mostly understands the game. It works.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Okay. God damn it.
Yeah, discover trapping.
That actually really helped. This
Poor
this
Pyro.
just comes natural to me, man. Like I don't think I've played any of the other Sims that much differently than this.
Come on, man. I'm just doing the best I can.
I think in Civ 4, I didn't even have the grid on because it's way easier to picture squares in my head than it is to picture hexagons.
Hexagons are the bestigons.
My arm, really check mine.
Ready for refill, Buddha.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Really? I love that. Having them on.
I leave the hex grid on because it makes it very easy to determine ranged units being able to hit me at a glance or not.
Fucking desert incense. So, Zonix, you want to know where I'm already looking at putting my third city, which is going to make me cry already?
Hmm.
So if you go to Mount Sinai,
Yeah.
I'm essentially looking at this hill.
Um. Okay. Gives you incense, gives you Mount Sinai, gives you bananas.
Gives me fishes, gives me buffalo, but that's a lot of bullshit desert.
That is a lot. Um.
8 turns, 11 turns.
Quite a lot of it, so yeah.
It is 12 billion miles away, but he's gonna.
Well, so here's my capital. Here's where I'm putting my second city. Right here. Give me silver, 2 stone, wheat, horses. Will only barely tap into Beijing. But then I have copper. I have silver. And Zydex is taking this area. So, I mean, I guess since I'm pumping out first, I can come over here and tell Zydex fuck off and take the wine and incense first.
Yeah, you could.
But then again, second city being over here already, so I'd have to make my second city over here, then build my third city over here. So if I'm not gonna yoink this from Zynex, then I have to start thinking where my third city is gonna be, and not a lot of good options.
See.
You're a team technically.
You only have to technically not fuck each other over.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I am kind of hoping that his scout will come down here and find some real goodies down that direction.
I'm also hoping that too, but the problem I have is um I don't have enough military to properly explore it.
Of
So
course,
I'm
if nothing else, the thing I'm getting really pissed about is it does look like all the cities I'm going to be building this time are coastal. Unlike when I was playing as the English, where I only had my capital as coastal.
yeah.
You guys have coast? What's that?
You know how you piss on the ground and there's like a puddle? Like, take this lake right here, your piss lake, and make it bigger. Lots bigger. Vastly bigger.
Oh, so like the two lakes together.
Yeah,
Like,
like 2 lakes
5
together.
lakes together. And then more.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. I've had better results with Zhejiang by only making 3 cities, but he wants 5.
I don't think I gotta get 5.
That is some bullshit.
Right, I really need to find like any other luxury outside of my capital's immediate territory, so I can talk on to the city here. There's just fucking nothing. There's horses, cattle, that kind of shit, but there's no luxury. No, this is a marble near Moscow.
And you'd have to talk to Zox about that.
It's less about the number of cities and more about just getting them out fast. You have discovered bronze working.
You get any writing up in
And
here?
my scout is getting fucking murked.
And I got iron in my capital. Doesn't
I
affect
can't.
that.
Well, you're not yet in my capital.
What's iron?
Imagine a rock, but better.
Imagine a rock where you can heat it up and make it into whatever shape you wanted.
Okay,
Also, it's shiny.
writing is what I'm gonna say now.
Yeah, I'm on the writing boat.
Well, that's where our general playstyle is. Baseline is 3 cities. Fuck you, game. Fuck you so
Did I
hard.
just see that? I did just see
Do what?
that. Barbarian boat.
My scout probably wouldn't die on one hit to a barbarian spearman, right? Hope not.
Yeah. No. Oh, we need optics for embarkation.
Oh god, I found ruins now. Pantheon. Okay. Ooh, actually. I might do Goddess of the Hunt over here. I got +1 food from camps.
Well, for us, it always comes down to where can we find the luxuries. If you find a luxury, then you could expand the city. The problem is, obviously, it has to be unique luxury, and that's where. Here's my second. Silver is going to be unique. Then the only other unique for me is incense or incense and wine.
We don't know.
I wish I
Do
had
not
an
question
answer.
civilization. Civilization
No
does
one-
its thing. You just accept the civilizationness.
And honestly,
No
we
one
probably would have
expects the
had
Zulu Inquisition.
better options in another map that I may or may not have fucked up.
Faith from silver. Why would I pick the faith from silver? I only have 1 silver. I have 1 silver. There's no silver anywhere else.
No.
There'll
The
just
one
be
nice
1
thing
faith
about my
and
start
1
is
culture.
I am gonna have plenty of jungle to play with.
See, I figured he would tell you to do the ones for trapping or for
Well, that's what I was
casters.
saying. I was considering doing Goddess of the Hunt for +1 food from camps.
No, he only has 1. And
Is there one? Is there one that deals with pastures? So might
I
actually have
thought there
more
was, yeah,
pastures
there
in
should be
total.
one for pasture.
In
I
Russia
thought
took
there
the
would
one
be
for
one.
Fishing
pastures, I think.
boats.
I think the one for
Yeah,
pastures got
okay.
taken.
No, Russia did the defense. And so right now we have 30% increased city defense and +2 for quarries. Pasture pantheons are trash. So saith Soul.
Right now, okay, I'm torn between plus 10% growth rate and +1 food from camps.
I couldn't tell you. I'm a atheistic heathen bastard. Do not do growth rate. Do not do growth
All
rate.
right then, Goddess of the Hunt it is.
Soul might hunt you down and piss in your cereal.
Soul knows what you did.
So the hunt. What the hunt?
You know, my plan to get out 3 cities really fast isn't working the way I thought it would.
It's only 10%
God,
to excess
it's
food, not
looking-
total food. Oh, that is bullshit.
Oh. That's awful.
Alright,
Oh no.
That's awful.
I might be in trouble.
here, start trying to clear out city 3.
God, I'm gonna have to trade so much ivory to people to get luxuries that this land just apparently does not have.
We do, despite being on Pangea, appear to be geographically isolated.
Need Zulus to end their turn so I can see if I'm gonna be crying.
I was seeing if I wanted a general or to make my units fight better together. And I wanted a general so I can make the units faster.
I mean, generals do make your units fight better together.
That as well. What did I get? I got Leonidas. Let's fucking go.
This is Sparta.
This
This
is
is
Ugandi!
Not even risking it, pulling back.
Actually, you go and you're gonna help my archer clear out this jungle camp over here.
Ooh. Well, Zonix, if you could send some of your military units to the west to take on that barbarian cabinet where my scout is, it has +2 vision, so I can really go and explore everything to your southeast.
Barbarian camp. Oh, over there. Okay. I was actually just about to send him into the deep jungle, but I can redirect. All right. All right. I'll do the good neighbor thing. I'll head him off to the left.
Yeah, Bethesda is bullshit. Not surprised that their game did not play well.
Catholicism? Fucking Russians. Was the Russians, right?
Russia. There's no Catholicism in Russia. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they got science from missionaries, prophets, spread religions, two faith from quarries, use faith to purchase cathedrals. No, not the Great Library.
We were gonna discover that in like 4 turns.
Surely we would have gotten it.
Definitely. It was ours. Destined to be ours.
Well, that's how you know you're founding a good city. The computer disagrees.
Yep.
It's almost required.
Now this playing on Epic is really fucking with my sense of time scale.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
All right, Zonix and Pyro, I'm gonna need one more sanity check. So if you go southeast of Beijing, looking at on founding on the grasslands next to the silver or next to the silver, but the game is recommending to build it next to the river.
I think
It,
the river is better.
so
I really do think the river is better. Because you're
Marathon,
still
we're trying to
able
build
to get.
Pyro up to that.
You're still trying. Yeah. If you build on the grassland river, you can still get everything. You just need to expand a whole lot more to get everything.
yeah,
And if you got a bit of gold, you can just buy the silver outright.
yeah. And I don't need it outright anyways, because I still haven't like worked the marble or the copper, so I got a bit of wiggle.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you want to build Grassland River. I think that'll ultimately be a better city.
So yes, we shifted it to epic mainly because our play style is, I mean, we honestly started playing this game on marathon length. So yeah, giving us more time to play in each individual era is actually stronger to how we play.
Because of the war we like to do.
I think more times that you're just playing around with the archers, the composites, the crossbowmen, and shit like that. Okay, first city down. Ooh, that fucking hurts.
Oh, someone got a settler nabbed.
Yes, they did.
What are we researching? And I agree with you wholeheartedly, Soul, actually. I'm not sure why we did standard initially. I guess he was assuming that that's what Pyro worked on and we just decided to be nice, but
And you would have assumed correctly.
booyakasha. So either we can hit philosophy now so Zonix can get his national college, or I would argue construction.
I don't need the National College just yet. I don't have.
Yeah, that's
I
a
gotta need
major
a minute to
time
get more
commitment.
cities down and to get them up and running.
I mean, I guess I could take advantage of optics.
Optics would be nice because there is a. I do see an ancient ruins, but there's boats running around. There's a barbarian encamped south of your scouts, Buddha, that's shitting out boats.
What are these boats you speak of?
Floating boards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and Soul is saying you want to get national college as soon as possible.
I mean, I guess I could run National College quick, fast, and in a hurry, but I kind of wanted to get more cities out.
How many turns would it be if we all clicked on philosophy?
Alright, clicking on philosophy.
53 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, 33
just clicked-
turns. That's
I'm seeing 34.
I'm saying 53, but 33 turns. We're able to sink 33 turns into philosophy right now.
that would give me the freedom to put down the national colleges as soon as I get my second city's um, library up and running. Cost of the national college goes up, the more cities you have, it's wasted time. All right. I can drill national college before I get my third city down. That scares me a little bit, but having it in place for the extra science in my capital wouldn't be bad.
Everyone concur? Philosophy?
Yeah, I guess philosophy.
That's feckin' crazy, but alright.
It is fucking crazy, but it might work because it'll get my science up and running real fast. The fuck's gonna take your
Me.
city spot?
No, I'm a nice person.
Yeah, Buddha's getting his third settler out now, but if we're gonna go, I really need military to clear where the third city, I think.
Well, isn't your third city where all your military is at anyways? Well, not there.
Well, I mean, I can go down by Mount Sinai. I thought you wanted that.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna
hey,
take
it's
Mount
right
Sinai. I
there.
thought you were gonna be taking the incense and the wine. If you're not gonna take the incense and the
No,
wine,
no, no,
I'm
no, no,
taking
no.
it.
The wine and the incense is absolutely where my second city is going to go.
Yeah,
Um,
my third city is going next to Sinai.
okay.
Ooh. Wait, what? Oh,
Fine,
Lake
Lake
Victoria.
Victoria.
I thought that was the fucking coral reef. I'm like, how the fuck is the coral reef in a lake? It's elephants, and you already are flush with elephants.
So much
And you're gonna
elephants.
want to
There's
take
not a
Moscow because motherfucker has all the goddamn salt and vine. All the vine.
dude, I have so much ivory, and there is not a single other luxury besides that one silver that I have anywhere. I'm gonna have to export so much ivory.
I'm gonna need another. Need to get the library down, but I need to get an archer down too. Because I have to deal with this camp to my right. This is getting out of hand. Two salts
Just
from what we
two.
can see.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yep. No, as far as we remember, salt is like literally one of the most broken.
One of
It's
us had a
great.
bunch of salt before, and somebody
It was me.
fucked
I
it up.
remember.
And somebody
Salt
fucked it
was
up.
great.
That it does. Especially if it's, a lot around your capital.
Oh yeah, salt is a wonderful capital luxury. Like it is very, very good. Oh, I can't move through your scout. That's obnoxious.
Oh, you can't?
Nope. Well, my settler can't. That's alright. I was going for the hill anyways.
I say my apologies. I figured that was just a.
No, I wanted to settle on the hill anyways. It's not a big deal.
Goodbye, Stonehenge.
Hello, Sidun.
Yeah, that is kind of concerning. I haven't seen any city-states. All right.
Well, thank
Sanity
God we were
check
talking about
on
it.
the hill where my settler is now. I do get desert, which I don't
Buffalo,
want.
cow, wine, stone, incense, other cow. And your capital's not going to take the other cow. I take it as good. I mean, obviously you have a few more desert that I would care for, but
Yeah.
yeah, I say that's golden.
That, that is pretty good. Like, it might struggle initially with production. Like, you can have food or production, definitely not both until
Well,
it
because
grows a
when he
bit.
starts off, he's going to have the hill, which is production. Then he could build the pasture to get extra production from the horses. And then either he's going to expand to the buffalo, where if you put pasture on that, that's additional production. Or he goes to the cow, which is additional production. Or he goes to the incense, which will be additional production. Or he goes to the stove, which will be additional production.
Yeah,
So
the
yeah, I
incense
think
will
it's
happen
good.
I
first, I
think
think. All right, good night,
I think
Soul.
the
Have a
incense
good
is
night, Soul.
literally just more money. Let it go on.
He'll cry the next time he sees the game because we're doing so awesome.
This is going to be amazing.
20 turns later. Oh my god, the barbarians! Dude, can I have anything other than ivory? Please, I have so much.
All right, so I'm kind of
Keep just
torn. There is
finding
that
more.
camp in the desert that's a problem. But I know there's a camp south of me that's shitting out boats, but I might not be able to get to it.
Well, I'm going to be setting my scout south, and it has +5 vision, or +2 vision, so it has 5
Okay, so you're
or
gonna
4.
wander down to the south with that. Okay, I will
Yeah,
plan
so I,
on. Okay, I will plan on taking out this camp in the middle of the desert. It's not like a super big deal, but it's going to be a problem if we leave it alone.
yeah. No, and I'm going to be sending my spearmen heading that way soon, but that's with a settler. I'm kind of amused and frustrated that I'm doing this whole expansionist shit, and I don't even have 4 good cities. Whatever. Cities out early is good shit.
All right, granary first.
Yeah, your granny's gonna be doing better than mine. I'm at 80 turns.
Okay, game's freaking out on me here. Why is the game freaking out on me? Alright, I guess I'm just kind of uh
No.
yeah,
What?
I'm kind of stuck. There we go.
Enter spacebar.
Alright, you are doing food. That's what I want you to do. It was just a weird hiccup.
But yeah, no, if I can get some military support going through the jungles to your east, I should be able to explore a lot of that.
Well, there's a lot of barbs down there. I was originally going to send units down there, and then you asked me to redirect.
Yeah. No, and I appreciate. Oh, I got an additional. But I don't know what I got.
Um, you lock
Oh,
that.
Moscow's building.
Fuck that.
No, if you
Moscow's
kill
building
that barb
pyramids.
camp, I'm not gonna complain. But just gonna say that one's a lesser priority. It was more that first encampment that you killed was the one where it's like, okay, I need that one gone, especially since it's a near fully leveled up scout.
Moscow is currently building the pyramids.
Oh,
You can
fuck.
see them being built when you go,
Oh, I can get a pantheon.
over the city.
It looks like I'm gonna go for my default.
Oh, God King.
Uh-huh.
Alright, there's a camp up by you, Buddha, that you're gonna have to deal with.
+1 faith for copper, iron, and salt. Well, copper and iron I could take advantage of. So if I do Earth Mother, I can get +3 faith a turn.
What is Earth Miller?
+1 faith for each copper, iron, and salt. Or yeah, salt resource.
Hmm.
And I will have I will have 3 copper and 1 iron when I'm fully expanded.
That's not bad.
It is not bad.
And
It will
potentially
give me
more
a
iron in your foreseeable future.
second.
And possibly more iron in your foreseeable future if you go inland.
Well, the problem is when it comes to pantheons, it still has to expand.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna stick with God King. But yeah, no, there's a couple barbarian encampments to the north. I'm honestly a little curious if this is Pangea or if this is just continents under a different name.
It sure feels like it's just continents under a different name, but
Yeah, this landmass is that we've scouted out so far, kinda. Yeah.
yeah, it's a barb camp down there.
All right. How crazy of an idea is this, right? So northwest of Ulundee by Lake Victoria. I'm thinking about putting a city below the hill in the forest.
Below the
So I
hill
could
in the fort. Oh, here. Okay.
in the tundra. I could expand it to get Lake Victoria, both the deer and the ivory up north, and the iron down below. And actually the stone up north as well.
The only reason why I would say no is there's no unique luxuries, but if you're okay
Yeah,
with that,
there's no unique luxuries anywhere.
You're gonna need to feed that city a trade route.
I
Uh,
would actually look
Not
further
really,
east to where
actually.
your
There's Lake
great general
Victoria and
is.
3 camps that would all produce, or 3 future camps that would produce additional food for Scottish the Hunt when it gets over there.
I would actually look to the east where your great general is next to Sidone. You have marble over there.
That is going to be the 3rd city.
I mean, you're still building a cellar, so
Yeah,
I would
that
check
one is
out what
going to Lake Victoria.
if you're set on it.
I have
I
enough
think
That
happiness to
is a
having
eat the
lot of
2nd city
food, and it's
now.
gonna grow real goddamn fast.
That is
It,
true, but I do have the happiness to deal with it right now and still on work. So.
I would argue.
I would say move your spearmen to the southeast and see
Yeah,
if
I
there's
would see
something else
what the
down there.
marble looks like first, but
Uh,
yeah, outside of that, it not a horrible city, I guess. I am just I find the idea repugnant to not have a luxury near a city, which is
Yeah, that's
why
why I believe me, I know, dude. That's why I'm waiting so long to even build my first solar. It's because there was just nothing anywhere. I very recently found this marble.
yeah.
yeah,
Well,
you
you have
really do
14
have
turns.
shit near you.
Yeah, it's like all the other luxuries were just converted to ivory. Ivory fucking everywhere. Yeah, this marble is kind of the only thing that's over here, other than cows.
Your scout's gonna. Yeah, your scout's dead.
You talking to me?
Yeah, your scout is dead. He's not gonna survive that onslaught. Like, there's no getting out of that. I don't think. Like, I think he's
No,
just.
I'm just trying to think. Do I do a final exploration? I guess.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that scout is
Well, I mean, it is
toast.
a hill, so he'd see far.
Yeah, he'd see a bunch of shit.
Well, and I'm just like he has survivalism, and unfortunately, if he's just so close to an additional level up, so I'll get plus 25 or plus 5 healing and plus 25 defense when outside of friendly territory. But even then, I'm just gonna
Do you have honor yet?
of what? Yeah, I
Do
have
honor.
you have
honor.
honor yet? I mean, I guess if he's got survivalism, you might actually survive a turn. Because the one barbarian is so wounded he'll basically do nothing to you. You'll heal a lot and you've extra defense
Yeah,
plus honor.
let's see what happens if well, yeah, because if I move, I can't fortify. So let's see what happens next turn. He's going to die, but potential.
No, okay, no.
Yeah, it was one of those unfortunates going into the great barbarian unknown raging barbarian aspect.
Yeah, scouts lose a lot of effectiveness in that regard.
Well, that's where I had one that was just straight up visual expansion, which is this one. And that one I was turning into just survivalist.
There really is just nothing down here but the marble and the cows.
And you can expand near to Paris for one sugar. That's gonna piss the
Sure.
fuck off of
Oh, yeah.
Paris. But that'd be a
Yeah,
shit
if I'm
ton of
going down there
production.
If I'm going down there for the sugar, I should probably aim to just take the gems too. I just kind of assumed that they would not
Yeah,
be
if
on the menu
you would
anymore by the time
be
I get down there.
basically northeast of the gems, I think is your best
Yeah.
bet.
Actually, it would probably be better to go northeast of the gem just so you can force keep the gems. Because I was actually thinking up here on this tile. So you start off with the bison and you get the iron.
I mean, you'll get the bison, you'll get the iron, you'll get the wheat. Um, yeah, I like northeast of the gems because he can steal the
Yeah.
sugar.
I agree.
Maybe that should be
So-
your second city.
Especially since you're gonna have to be go toe to toe with Paris for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'm
like,
I
fighting.
would actually say here is your second city.
It is pretty good. I might build 4 cities this game, or I might just completely forsake the marble because the more and more I think about this area over here, it's
well, the nice thing about getting,
marble.
if you can get the
cattle.
gems and the sugar, then you can build your Lake Victoria city that doesn't have a unique luxury, and you won't be punished for it. Like generally, you want one unique luxury per city.
Yeah, there just is no luxury at all there.
But it's going to be a good production city. And with that 6 food from Lake
It's
Victoria, it's going to grow fast.
that and the
Very
extra food
fast.
from the deer and the ivory as well, because
Honestly,
camp.
It might not
with
actually
that
be a
Lake
great.
Victoria, the deer is gonna be kind of irrelevant. I mean, it'll be great, but
Yeah, the only I was thinking about the hill because the hill to the left of Lake Victoria, because that gives you starting production and you can pick up the extra ivory.
Yeah, but then I won't get the iron.
Oh, right,
Oh, yes,
right.
yes.
no.
You'd have to Great General the iron.
No,
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't
would
get
have
the
to
iron
great
anymore.
general the iron.
Tundra cities are always hard though. Like that's the thing
I
is that
mean-
six food is nice, but God, that would be rough.
Well, that's where if
why
he
I
turns
really need
all
the iron in
those,
that city.
if he turns all these forests into either trading posts or into lumber mills.
Yeah. Because that would fix your production. You'd be relying on Lake Victoria for food. You could get the deer. You could get so if you go between the two hills, you can get both the deer. You can get the stone to the north. You'll have good food for growth. You'll get the iron. Um, I'm not sure how far that city can go though. I don't think that should be your second city. I think that would be a bad second city.
I agree.
I'm
But-
kind of getting down with the city by Paris, and then have that be the third city.
Yeah, I like the city down by Paris. You're gonna go kill Paris anyways, and that city's gonna be super defensible. Like
Yeah,
Paris
it's
is
gonna
gonna
be
have a
defensible.
real
It's
hard
going-
time attack.
That's literally Thermopylae, and I have Leonidas. I can't lose.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously.
like that is going to be a rough city to take, and you'll basically just bottleneck Paris. They won't be able to get out.
Yeah, I would probably. I would turn that one into your second city. I'd put the marble as your third city, and then I'd do like Victoria as your fourth. Me
I
personally.
really don't like the marble area at all. Like, yes, there's the marble, but if I'm gonna build a city over here, it's gonna be on the coast because it's my really only option for a coastal city. And then that passes up a lot of hills.
Yeah, the marble to the right gives you a coastal city because that's really your only option for coastal.
Honestly,
Um,
you could build on the hill right here next to this because it looks like that expands into the ocean. So you'll have a bit of a conflict with Sedone, but fuck Sedone.
Yeah,
You're already gonna have
Sedone
this
won't.
fish.
Yeah.
You're gonna have the marble eventually. You're gonna have the cattle. You're gonna have the fish naturally. Like I think here wouldn't be a bad third city.
I don't know, I just don't. I don't see it.
Okay.
It wouldn't
No,
be a bad city, but I not gonna lie here. I do like the Lake Victoria City more than that.
good. Then that's what you do. It's all about the sanity check. Yeah. Hey, here's what we're thinking. If you're like, hey, no, I still feel it, then we can pound sand.
Another good spot would be just northeast of the Marble. That'll still give you your coastal. You'll pick up a bunch of cows. You can still do the fish.
We could talk about that later. His
Oh yeah.
second city is going to be next to Paris. So
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm just saying like
I,
I'm just looking for
yeah,
good city spots.
I've toyed with the idea of putting a city like further north of Yolandi on the river too, for all the horses and the sheep, the extra ivory for trade. But that if, same problem with Lake Victoria City, only without Lake Victoria.
building my first worker.
Yeah,
First,
no, getting workers down is Raging Barbarians might be a hindrance at this point.
I mean, I guess I leave that to you if you want that to be the next or the next time we play. But I don't know. I still like the Raging Barbarians personally.
barbarians should be raging. Like,
Yeah, I just don't know if it helps us enough to warrant how much it hurts us. Like at least on Deity. Okay. I don't know. I'm just playing around with different ideas that might be beneficial to us or something
Well,
that plays to our
shutting down
strength.
Raging Barbarians has always been a thing. Part of the way we beat Deity the first time is you were playing as Germany, I was playing as
Yeah,
Estia.
we leaned into the Raging Barbarians. We absolutely leaned into it. So at that point, the Raging Barbarians was a boon, not a of a yeah. There.
I mean, if you want to turn Deity into easy mode, I guess.
I don't know how we would turn Deity into easy mode.
how?
Yeah, please elucidate us on your ways, Buddha.
Oh, great and wise Buddha of the siege.
I just don't know why you wanted to make the game easier. That just sounds silly to me.
Now, there's definitely benefits to Raging Barbarians. Um, I'm just not sure with like spending like maybe ignoring military off the start can help us a little bit. I don't know. I just
Oh yeah, like I said, if we removed Raging Barbarians, it would make Deity easier because we already know we need military, and it would grant us more time and flexibility to find barbarian encampments, or not barbarian encampments, but to find where we would put cities and shit like that.
like
I mean,
yeah.
there are still the first two levels that you can get for barbarians, which I still think are stellar.
Yeah.
But then after you get your first two levels, then all of a sudden it's just a fucking waste of time and taking them on.
And spending your time making military units in the early game could be detrimental.
No, it's like you said. Now that we have enough experience, because that was one of our biggest issues, which is why we started barbarian encampments, is our raging barbarians. Is
Yeah.
it forced us to make more military units, but we're now just naturally aggro enough that raging barbarians is pointless. Well, mostly pointless because. And there's the pyramids.
I think half them.
No, like I said, when it comes down to raging barbarians right now, it'd be more like just playing Deity on a sort of easier mode, which is probably what we should be doing.
Away
But I'm
there.
stubborn,
Away
and
there.
especially since if neither of us are playing as Germany or as Iskia.
Way. Ugh, this is gonna be a nasty slog. Oh, hey, I got surrounded by warriors apparently.
Yep.
Oh, that scout is so fucking dead. Beer Buddha.
Yes, please.
Barbarian Hand Axe, you don't get to run away now that you're wounded.
Yeah, now this is an interesting dilemma we find ourselves in.
No, we will have an infinitely easier time if we get rid of raging barbarians.
Yeah, it's like you guys don't want me to play Montezuma. Oh, God,
But no,
raising
when it comes down
barbarians
to
with
it, it's just
Montezuma would be crazy, actually.
the free culture, the free money. But the frontline, honestly, probably keep some barbarian encampments around just so we can kill things that come out. Training camp, as it were.
Yeah. I'm actually,
I'm like
my
Superman.
cities are.
I know when I'm needed.
Hey, Wonky, what's up? Thanks for the raid. I'm actually too far away from my second city. Alright. Thanks for the raid. Good night. Have a good one. Shit. And the extra food is nice, but.
Well, kind of like Soul was saying, you should probably just stick with 3 cities and go from there.
Yeah. Man. I was trying to do an internal trade route, but there is no internal trade route. Busan is too far away.
Oh, that fucking sucks.
You do have a granary in Seoul?
Oh, I guess I don't have a granary. That's right. I need to.
Oh, yeah, that would be why.
Okay. I don't have a granary in Busan. That makes sense. Alright, that's why. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, that's why. Uh, I just, God, I feel like I'm doing bad. Oh, fuck, we don't have quarries yet.
Yeah, somebody wanted to do philosophy.
Yeah, that college of nationalism or some shit.
um,
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I just need to remind myself that it we're on Epic. Everything takes longer.
Everything takes longer. Everything takes longer and at fixed speed. Everything takes longer.
This is why you're part of a team.
Yeah.
Go team!
Yeah, I worked this building on mine in total 10 terms. That threw me off at first.
Alright.
Well, I got my 3 cities out. I don't expect to have a 4th, so I guess I'm golden. And the fact that Guangzhou is so far away.
Yeah, no, you're gonna road through Busan, I think.
Yeah. Oh, I might ask you to do a trade route where it's like,
A trade route to Guangzhou to Feed it.
Yeah, like you trade route to Guangzhou, and then maybe I send a trade route from Guangzhou to Busan. So that's a way we can both get our cities to get a little more oomph.
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
working on
realized
my granaries now.
the city that I'm going to build near Paris is going to be almost certainly out of internal trade route range.
Well, you just have to build a caravanserai.
Yeah, but that's just another thing I have to build. I'm honestly kind of amazed that Paris hasn't settled up there yet.
Well, his second city is further east, whatever that
Yeah,
is over there.
I didn't see the city itself, but he's firmly established on the south side of that mountain.
Hey, we entered the classical era. Go us. Go team.
Yeah.
Hip, hip,
So about quarries.
hooray! What are these quarries you speak
I
of?
don't know. I'm looking for bowmen that apparently know how to glue things together personally. But masonry first, so we can
And
do
then
the
construction.
yeah. Well, we have to do the wheel, so it's going to be masonry, the wheel, then
Yeah.
construction.
Masonry, then construction, I think is our plan.
Hmm.
Oh, wow. Fuck you, game. Oh, no. Going into rough
The
terrain.
barbarians are closing in from both sides, Jesus.
I think Zyx is going to vote for non-raging barbarians next time.
They have been an enormous pain in my ass this game. And I didn't even build 12 world wonders.
I'm glad you're restraining yourself.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, I just moved my units to, or my workers to a quarry plant, apparently.
Did you already build a barracks, Pyro?
Yeah, I built it instead of building my settler. If I could go back and do it again, I would swap the building of my barracks and building my settler.
No, I was just
So
curious because no, I think you're gonna reap dividends with this. I think you did
yeah,
the
but I
right
made
thing.
damn sure that I built the barracks before I started building this spearman, though. As soon as he gets built, he's gonna head out for Leonidas and he'll fuck up a barbarian again.
Yeah, fuck you, Russia.
No, Russia settled. Still on their side of the river.
All right, soul is growing again. Barbarians invade.
Why is there a French scout way up here?
Thank you.
No problem. I totally forgot about that one.
Those spearmen is feeling back and great with those cool upgrades.
We already have spearmen. Oh, we do have spearmen. Okay.
Yeah, we've
Yeah. Sorry,
had spearmen for a while.
I'm just looking at. My warrior is getting fucking outclassed pretty goddamn hard. So I'm trying to. I'm thinking I need to send him home to upgrade.
Warriors don't become spearmen.
Oh, right. They become
Yeah,
swords.
they become swordsmen.
Yeah.
Alright.
Warriors, if you find the ancient ruins, become spearmen, but if you do not, they upgrade to swordsmen.
Yeah, oh, okay. Of course, now when I find another luxury that's somewhat close to me, it is salt, and it's right in Russia's court.
But of course,
Hold on, which one of these upgrades gives my spearman an extra movement? Oh, wow, okay, so just straight up, that upgrade gives all of my melee units another movement. I don't
yeah.
even have to give them that upgrade, that's just from having the barracks there.
Well, I wasn't sure if it would give it to you free or if that was part
Well,
of just
it does.
your
It
unit.
gives you the base tier 1 of that upgrade for free, and then you
Yeah.
can spend your free upgrade from it being a barracks to upgrade that into tier 2. So he left that city with a tier 2 upgrade.
Uh,
But now I'm gonna once again run into the suffering from success issue of my main infantry force being able to outrun the general they're supposed to be escorting. I wish you could give upgrades to like great generals. Obviously, a lot of the upgrades wouldn't do a whole lot on the general because they don't do actual combat. You could just give them a reduced
Well,
upgrade
if
list.
you were to
'Cause
give
then,
upgrade to great generals, what it would have to be is they get XP for what the units around them do, and then you
I
make
would
it to
say
where.
they earn half the XP of every unit within their 2 tiles of influence.
But as all more damage is done, then you can upgrade to where Great General applies more damage, or applies health regen, or applies
Yeah, or
uh
just something simply as give your Great General +1 movement so we can move with the spearmen that have 3 movement, please.
would be nice.
It would
But that's
fucking be
just silly.
nice. One can dream.
How do I need another worker up there to work the wine. Yeah. Fuck. I need another worker.
I always forget if am I specialized units pikemen? I think they're pikemen, right?
Your
Yeah,
specialty
they're,
units
they
are
are
pikemen.
pikemen.
Masonry's done. My
Let's get the
argue wheel
wheel.
next.
Let's just get the wheel done and over with.
Yeah, I've already clicked on construction.
The barbarians are not very happy about me settling as close as possible to their encampment without just immediately destroying it. Because if you destroy it by putting it in your territory, you don't get the money.
Terracotta Army, no!
I really want to push into that jungle, but God damn it. Yeah, son, just start working on your library. You're already hyper food focused. That's what I want you to be.
Oh,
Temple of Zeus. Ooh, that's
built by
petty.
Napoleon. Yeah, that's quite bad, actually. I don't really want him to be all that aggressive right now. But that'll be fucking amazing if I could take it from him.
Well, that's the big thing, is it's all about outsourcing, man.
That much is true. This spearman has become as strong as he's been become from fighting with purely barbarians.
So I hate to say it, but I am feeling like I need to call it.
All right.
All right.
Ooh,
Okay,
Archer can level up now.
saving game. Game saved. Oh, that's a lot of horsies.
Mm,
Anyways,
Oh
I think
Jesus!
yeah.
Those archers are dead.
they will survive. They will survive.
Thank you for watching.
Oh.
Thanks for tuning in. We will be back next week with some more Civ 5. If we don't, say fuck it and start over.
Which might be a
For
possibility.
it's time.
Yeah. Well, good night. God bless. Any last words, Buddha?
Thank you.
Any last words, Pyro?
Give me luxuries. I'm once again asking for you for your luxuries. Anything but ivory. For the love of God, please, no more ivory.
Oh, you didn't build on the river. Okay.
Built here.
Yeah. No, it was just the river lets you do the water mill, but honestly, you have so much production there, the water mill is probably irrelevant.
Yeah, and that's why I could expand to get the cows as well.
Yep. No,
I can expand to get more resources this way, and that's why I passed up the river.
no, I like it. I do. I do like it. And you get less desert this way.
Mhm,
I get about the same
definitely
amount
a
of desert.
plus.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. Good night. God bless. We will be back next week with some more Civ 5.
Yeah.